dude, I had just muted you so that way we didn't have the double audio. I was about to say, fuck it, send it.
I didn't want to get fucking cut off by fucking shit for having that plan, but now that it exists, man. That's
Bro,
crazy.
I'm definitely gonna go fuck around with that later. I definitely gotta go peep that shit. So we're live. Welcome to the Whooshie Gang podcast. I've got my homie Spaz with me today. I've got Obese the Prophet here. And I'm supposed to have the homie YM Baguettes. But, you know, technology in 2022 can't be fucking simple. You know what I mean? So
we're American. Nothing's fucking simple. Get it right.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, fuck. Like, I just wanted it to be easy. I wanted it to just fucking fly. Super smooth, super chill. But guess not. Oh, well. We'll fucking keep it moving. We'll keep it pushing. YM said he's going to hop in when he can, once he gets his settings up and running. So once that shit's going, I'll have him in the stream and we'll be chit-chatting and shit. In the meantime, though, I would like to play a song by him. This way here, everybody can get acquainted. So let's see.
Everyone meaning just me because I know nothing.
All right, so let's check out this one.
The crew. You see me maybe once a year.
This shit's from 3 days ago. He just dropped this. So let's check this out. It's called Muggsy Music.
That YMP shit. Got my chains on in this bitch. Hear that clinging. Got VVS. Diamond shining. Fucking shit. Hey. He's not already what the fuck it is, man. Bitch. What hitting cash money bags got me feeling new. Money rolling in, I'm touching on a couple blues. I remember robbing, clutching with my 22. Lord knows, and I barely even made it through. Yo, in my city, they dap you up and there's still no love. If you my op, I owe you one, pay it in cold blood. Pay it with your life. Yeah, I'm quiet, but my Ruger ain't the silent type. I lift you up, but what's the point if you just scared of heights? All my diamonds shine, VVS don't need a light. Bitch, we eating right. Big bulge in my pants, they asking if I'm holding. Loaded weapon, Smith & Wesson, and them bitches stolen. Icy diamonds in my chain, yeah, them bitches frozen. Get guap non-stop, yeah, I'm money blowing. But anyway, I'm getting paid, fuck what they say. That's just how a nigga feel when the money rolling. All my niggas down, I gotta dig them out the dirt. Rapper robbing, bitch, whatever make the plan work. I wanna touch a million thumb until my hands hurt. Chiefing up some gas, blowing on some damn perk. Money calling, yeah, we mobbing like Italians do. Double crossing, piss me off, them killers after you. Real plugs making moves, yeah, we into that. And we don't deal with niggas mouthing on the internet. All you ego-driven niggas out here making threats. I just hit my loony up, tell them to get it done. And we don't empty clips, we empty whole drums. And my whole city see, bitch, I'm the fucking one. Hey, what? You see it? Bitch, love it. Change my shit.
So, what I like about this song is... So, like, that whole beat, that whole flow and vibe and shit, that gave me, like, really early 2000s mixtape kind of vibes, like some Currency type shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that was really dope. I fucked with that heavy.
Yep.
I was gonna say, so what do you have to say? What do you think?
I was digging that. I like how they took the it reminded me of some like Griselda type shit. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, kind of had that feel to it to me. Like some West Side Gun or some other shit like that. Which is good. I love when they're able to take the, and you know me, I'm like more producer than anything. So when I hear the beat where they got a dope ass sample like that, but they're still throwing them, you know, triplet fucking hi-hats and shit in the beat and shit and making it rock. I like that. So, and obviously the content was good too. So, flow's good, bars good, and me, you know, like visuals too. So the video was cool, simple, like probably just chilling at the crib, make it easy, simple video. Like that's fucking that's awesome. I like that.
It was super easy, barely an inconvenience of a video. Like that was dope.
Yeah, exactly. You just sitting there smoking a blunt.
It was just straight. He's home talking.
Yeah, literally, like
just straight. He's just spitting because he's on his couch at home.
exactly.
Yep.
And that's a dope vibe. That's honestly fire. I fuck with that. Oh Jesus. So, what's been going on in the world, obese?
Oh, just all kinds of shit.
Hear other parts of the world.
All kinds of shit.
I was gonna say you had an interesting stream last night, brother.
Yeah, and matter of fact, my stream got shared into the Grind Mode Cypher group, and now Aok and Lingo will never have Hero on another Grind Mode Cypher.
Oh, because they used because he used their platform to diss somebody.
No, because of what he did.
Oh, that
they
too.
were just like, no, we won't have him on another thing. Period.
Yeah, no.
They apologized for what happened to me and my family, and I was like, well, I'm grateful because I'm friends with them on Facebook and have been since before I knew Hero.
Same.
So they just saw AOK watched the whole fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? And then at the end, I shouted out Grind Mode Cypher, obviously, and was like, they're a dope group of people who you should follow and should look at what they're doing rather than these other fucking clowns. Right. And he watched the whole episode, he said, and he messaged me and he commented on it and just was like, we'll never have him on. I'm sorry that happened to your fucking family, bro. It takes a lot of courage to come out and say shit like that. And he gave me respect for that, and I was cool with it. He's been booted out of the group. He was in the group. They booted his ass out.
No shit.
That they have like whatever 100,000 people in it or some crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna say good luck trying to rebuild your shit. Like,
well, I will never stop. That's the thing. So and it's a little bit here and it's a little bit there. You know what I'm saying? But when you do some shit to my family, like short of me murdering your ass, like I'll do whatever I can. And the thing is, if it doesn't stop, and all I wanted was him to stop doing shows in Maine. If he would have stopped doing shows in Maine, I would have stopped going at him. Period. But he didn't understand. He didn't understand the assignment. So,
seems to be a lot.
And it was like, you don't know me. Like, I'm 30. I'm gonna be 38 this year. I've been making music for 23 years. It's like longer than he's even been alive. And so he doesn't realize the connections I have, especially out here. And he's been getting people that I know to be on these shows, but they don't know the story because I ain't been telling everybody. So now when I see anybody doing a bar show, I go right on the Instagram and I comment everything. I'm out there. I'm just putting everything out. They're like, oh, you're going to like ruin your reputation. I'm like, 23 years, bro. I'm not going to ruin my reputation. 1, 2, this isn't all I have to do. Like, this isn't my entire life. Like, I'm working towards getting my fucking master's degree, bro. Like I'm right now going for fine arts for my bachelor's and I get straight A's. You know what I'm saying? So like, and I have a family and I have other interests that I do. And like, I'm doing wedding photography, videography. I actually do shit that has absolutely nothing to do with music. You know what I mean? So like for me, music is just a hobby and I don't give a fuck less because I don't do live shows. So what's it going to do to me? People are still using my beats. I'm still dropping features for people. It doesn't matter to me. For him, that's his whole life pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Is going to do these shows and going here and making a little measly $50 or $100. You know what I'm saying? And that's his whole fucking life. I don't play that shit. So like, that's where I stand with it.
It's funny that you said that too, like saying, like the shit you're doing now and whatnot. Because I actually had a message the other day from somebody that's affiliated with the situation. I'm just not going to name names because they are underage. But you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah,
it's just I was gonna say just respect wise, like they're that I can't say the name, but also for legality purposes, realistically.
Tell the truth because you can't even read.
Hey, listen. It's hard to rap if you can't fucking read.
Helen Keller could have been a great rapper, but
What'd you say?
I said, you got plenty of practice with this name, so I think you know how to read it.
Oh, yeah, facts. So.
No, we don't.
But nah, he had, he was like, oh, some things are happening, and I'm going to make sure that you stay out of it because you're not really getting involved. I was like, I was like, obviously, no disrespect to you, Obese. Like, this is your beef. You know what I mean? This shit's going on with you right now. So
yeah, this is my family, but like me and you are cool. We'll always be cool, but like this doesn't have anything to do with you. We already dealt with our bullshit that happened back in September. We dealt with that. How we dealt with it. We moved the fuck on. This has nothing to do with that.
Exactly. And like I told him, I was like, bro, like since I left, that little crew, I've had nothing but super dope shit happen to me, so I would be stupid to involve them in any capacity again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna. Nah, I'm good. I'm keeping my head low. I'm gonna keep doing my podcast. I'm gonna start streaming my video games. I'm gonna keep making my music, and I'm gonna keep doing my shows.
I wouldn't stream any
But being that you were around, dude, for a number of months while we were going through shit, you know goddamn well how weird and creepy he is. Period.
Bro,
he did, taking pictures of people and flirting
I'd hear
with
it from
people.
I'd hear it from my wife constantly, and I would just be like, and I'd like, to be fair, like, benefit of the doubt, like, I was like, maybe he's autistic, like, maybe right. You know, like, sometimes people have characteristics that come off as creepy to other people. Like, I get that. Like,
hey, that's such a real thing, though.
Like,
I found myself in a situation where, like, I'm so angry, but I feel like something is really wrong, and I don't want to go there. I don't want to think that way.
Yeah.
But in my situation, when you add up the things where they were creeped out by him the whole time. I mean, I spent 31 days in Massachusetts, and I live in Maine last summer to shoot. I shot 20 live shows. I did music video, 3 for you, 3 for him.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time around him, probably just as much or more than and I did the same thing, benefit of the doubt. Well, he's paying me a little bit here and there, and I'm like, he's kind of weird, but people can be weird. And then when you take my daughter's story and my wife's story, and you put them together with everything I saw, it kind of makes sense. I mean, you can't autistically explain your way out of trying to take pictures of an underage kid while they're trying to change in your car. That doesn't explain it away to me.
Agreed.
So that's a clear example of how
not
to.
That's why, that's why I was like, before, I would have just, I was giving him the benefit of the doubt, like, yo, maybe, like, there's something upstairs that's wrong. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know personal life. So, like, I'm just going to chalk it up to that.
Mm-hmm.
But with everything else that's come out, brother, you ain't autistic.
Hey, it's either
you just a creepy motherfucker.
Those moments are either awful or hilarious. So, like, I don't know if you could. Like,
you could be weird.
That you could.
You could
be thinking like this.
Yeah.
If you're thinking this reckless, like, I don't know, like.
But yeah, it all boils down to
you never know. Sometimes
it's not. This particular thing doesn't involve you, and you're not involved with him anymore anyway. And you don't. And he doesn't come to New Bedford, and we know why.
it'd be a bad fucking day.
Has he been back?
Not that I know of.
Exactly. That's my fucking point. And I wish he would do the same thing in the fucking state of Maine. And the thing is I'm doing this and doing this, but like eventually, if it does come to it, like I will show the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like if that's what I have to do, I will show the fuck up because I'm not scared to go back to jail. That doesn't scare me one bit. Like I probably got friends that are in there, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'll be like, yeah, what's up? I'll spend a day in there. I've never been arrested for assault, so it'd be a first time charge for me, and I could care less, dude. I'd spend 6 months in there because my family is worth it. And if he doesn't understand that because he's never done anything criminal or been caught and been arrested and had to go through that. So for him, he's looking at me as someone he knew for 8 months out of my 38 years. 8 months. He doesn't know me. You know what I mean? If a simple Google search of Ryan Lemire in Maine would show you my criminal history, right? So I have a criminal history. I've been to jail. I've done all this other shit, and I'm not scared of it. And could be a gift and a curse. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about it. So like, the only reason I haven't done this because I do have the family. If I was a single man, right, and I wasn't currently with my wife, like instead of we were separated, I would have already showed up to that when I said I was going to, like 8 months ago. But I've been holding off in the hopes that he would stop doing what he's doing. But all he's doing is building it up more and more and working with people more and more that I know. And then I see that in my timeline, and I'm like, look, and I hit him up and I tell him what's going down. And it's 50-50 because people are choosing money over morals, which is fucked up. You know, I make $30 when I go to a show. Well, when all this shit comes out, and if it comes out and other people accuse him of it or he gets arrested eventually for it, guess what? You're affiliated with that.
Yep.
And that's not a good look, in my opinion. So.
Yep. Because without naming name, well, obviously
get burned in different ways.
I was gonna say, without naming the situation for any of my viewers that are familiar with the situation or are not familiar with the situation, I'm not going to name names, but we don't support pedophiles on this podcast. No. That in any capacity. I don't care if you're an ex creep that got their dick cut off so they can't even get hard anymore. Like
that's not that ain't positive thinking right now. Let's change that. There seems to be disconnecting.
Hold on, you're on the line real quick.
Wait, yeah, it's shit's. I don't need to know, and I already know this shit's going crazy.
Yeah, we don't. We don't support that shit around these parts.
Let's not be it. I talk tonight.
But yeah, I just keep it moving. I addressed it in the episode yesterday, and I'll keep my little banner up on my show. But I'm still getting people hitting me up. They want to come do the show, and that's great. And I got people that are. The reason I do the show is to show people music. That's what it's about. We get to know artists. We talk a little bit of shit, just like your show, and that's all I really care about. You know what I'm saying? I could do this shit forever because there's always a constant stream of people who want to be on the show to show their music off, which is great, and that's what I'm here for. I did my part. I was his age, fucking 17 years ago. Okay. So like I went through what he's already gone through in the younger stages of the career, and now I want to build people up, and I want to share what I'm doing. And he does it through live shows. That's his fucking thing. But I don't do that. I'm not going to put on all these artists and take advantage of these artists who don't do shows. Maybe this is the first time they ever got shows, and he knows that, and he manipulates and plays on that. And it's like, well, my first show I ever did was with them, blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, well, you could do other shows with local main promoters, you know what I'm saying? And we could put you on. I know plenty of promoters out here, but you make a choice, and that's cool. And I've said my part, and I've given my number, my email. He knows how to get a hold of me. Anybody who has questions know how to get a hold of me. It's not hard. I've literally put my fucking home address out there. You could come see me any fucking time you want. I'm not scared. I got guns. I got whatever I need to defend myself. This is Maine, bro. It's an open carry state. I could literally walk around with guns on my hip. Nobody say a word. It's normal out here. So, like,
out in Maine,
I'm on through. You know what I'm saying?
Killed by a fucking moose.
Yeah.
Exactly. And there's plenty of those where I'm at, too. So,
hey, I was in Maine last summer, dude. I went to Kennebec River, did rafting. I was screaming down the fucking river. I was like, where's the fucking moose? And I saw a Skynet eagle hanging in a tree. I was like, oh, fuck, here we go. Meanwhile, the photographer was hanging on the edge of the river taking pictures of us. I'm like, oh, my God.
It's definitely a wild-ass place to be. But
I'll be back. I'll be back up there in August this year. I love it. I'm going back again.
Bring Libs.
I want to see a moose. I'm pissed. I want to see a moose.
Libs, bring Libs with you. He needs a ride. Bring him up.
He's whiter than
plenty
water.
of shit to do out here for sure. Especially if
yeah.
you're into exploring shit. We got an old Air Force base where I'm at, and it's
Dude,
crazy.
Can you swim?
You can see out there.
Libs, can you swim? I never asked you this in my life ever. Do you know how to swim?
I can kind of swim.
You know how to freaking dance in a pool. You know how to swim.
All you gotta do is float.
Hey, I'm one of those poor bastards that are not buoyant. I'm not buoyant. I can't lay on my back and dead float. I can't. Yeah. I sink.
I'm kind of
buoyant. Too tiny for that shit. I float like a freaking like a fucking dead body, freaking trying to float to the top. He's anchored by a line. Like I'm not there, but I'm in the middle.
I quit smoking weed, bro.
I heard that on the stream last night.
Yeah,
getting crazy dreams.
I have been dreaming now again. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, then I don't know if they're crazy, but I have been having dreams, which I haven't had in years and years, which is crazy.
Hey, I learned that the hard way. Because I'm a freshman, and I don't smoke at all when I'm on there. So was a judge on the freaking boat. Can't do nothing. I've been boarded by the Coast Guard 4 times in freaking last year alone. Anyways, long story short, it's called sea-toxing. I started having dreams again, and they're wild. They don't make any fucking sense. Like, you wake up so confused and delirious because you're tired and fucking, like, confused. Like, what the fuck did I just see?
Yeah. Actually, since I quit smoking weed, I actually sleep better, which is fucking weird. Crazy. Like, I sleep longer. I'm not getting up as early. Like, I feel like I wake up more rested. I'm completely fucking sober for the first time in, like, a long time. Like, not taking, I don't take any medications. I don't drink or smoke or do anything anymore. I'm too old for that shit. So I'm like, whatever. I'm just going to give that up. I feel better. Well, my asthma's not acting up. My lungs are better.
Cigarettes or weed, you pump in smoke into your lungs like an engine. So
yeah,
when you stop doing that shit,
in 2011.
Yeah,
2011, I quit the cigarettes. 2013, I stopped drinking, and I compensated with weed. That's all I did. I would smoke ounces, 2-3 ounces a week, and now it's like I quit cold turkey, and it was tough as fuck that first week. But now I don't even think about it. My wife still takes the weed for sleep. She cooks it, in the oven and takes it in capsules and shit and eats it. And I smell it from time to time. It smells different. I'm always like, oh, the fuck, like weed. I love this, but now it's like I smell it and it's all weird and different. My taste is coming back. I have more saliva in my mouth all the time, which is like crazy because I'm so used to having dry mouth, fucking smoking every hour, like on the hour, But and I don't knock it. Like I love weed. Like if I could, I would probably still be smoking it. But I don't try to tell anybody what to do. But it's just me. I had to make the choice and do something because also on top of it, I'm doing personal training through the college. It's free for students, so I got a personal trainer. I'm dropping fucking weight, and then we got a Gracie Jiu-Jitsu place out here. It's run by a guy, Sean Cervini, used to be in the UFC. Yeah, and I'm going to be joining that as soon as I get down to my goal weight, which hopefully after the summer. So in the fall, I'm hoping to join that UFC shit, learn a bunch of shit, and then put that shit into effect at a show. If you feel me.
Word, there you go. Some quick little
fucking rear naked choke and some fucking elbows to your teeth. Yeah.
They never expect the elbow. They always expect the punch. You gotta.
Is he still having trouble?
Oh no! He said he got his camera on now.
Hey.
Can we hear you? Say something. YB. No, fuck. Now we just gotta get the sound. We got the camera. We just need the sound, brother. We got this.
So the settings are probably at the bottom somewhere. You can click on it, maybe turn the.
Yeah, no, I was telling him about the audio
before.
Might
be up on his screen, but the feed might be muted on the screen.
No, it's not. I have him unmuted. What up, Lucifer?
No, I'm saying on his.
Hey, Lucifer.
How do I know? I barely know how to turn on the laptop.
Nope. Can't hear you yet, brother.
Not yet. Just got to probably fuck with the settings if you click on that. I don't know what it looks like on the phone, but it must be at the bottom little gearbox or something.
Yeah.
And yeah, you might have to
It should be the little gear symbol like for settings and shit. Hey, what up, Louie? Thank you for tuning into the stream, brother. He's got actually, if I could shout him out real quick, he's got a dope gaming channel, Not Your Average Mustache, and he plays like Rocket League and all kinds of other shit. I think he was playing Call of Duty the other day. It might have been that Apex shit. I don't know. I don't play games that I gotta go bang bang bang, motherfuckers. I just like Mario. I just like Mario Kart and Pokemon. So like, I just keep it simple.
I'm on Call of Duty a lot. It's pretty much all I play.
See, I don't have a system for Call of Duty. Nintendo's kind of against war games.
Yeah, it's true.
Had Call of Duty for the friggin' GameCube and Wii.
I was gonna say they did have Call of Duty for the Wii.
Yeah,
but
I think that was the last time they released it.
I was gonna say it was the last time they released it because if you remember, that shit was fucking trash.
Like Call of Duty, I think it might have been also the same time they were really forcing crossplay compatibility.
Bro,
I think it was the same time frame too, and Nintendo is not about that.
Bro,
they hold their rights tight to their fucking chest.
Call of Duty on the Wii has PlayStation 1 graphics.
Yeah, it's trash.
Like
it's like playing Army Man, not even fucking Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's like trying to play the N64, bro. I was mad confused.
Nah, dude, Army Men, fucking Sarge's Heroes and shit, friggin' the fucking little plastic Army Man, fucking PlayStation 1, dude.
Yes!
That's what that was my Call of Duty before Call of Duty.
Oh shit, he switched over to his gaming channel, Not Your Average Mustache, right there. We threw it right up on the screen. Make sure you go subscribe to that channel. That channel's fire. I definitely wholeheartedly support the locals.
Definitely probably generates more ping, so he's gonna catch us quicker now.
Yo, if you're on PS4, fucking add me.
Hey, there you go, dude.
That's a 5 and a 0 with the always and a 3. If you didn't know.
That's right. I was gonna put up my Switch code.
My PS4 gamer tag is Spazzy Get Out 00. It's wicked easy.
But yeah, it's looking like the guest is still having some trouble with the PC. Yeah, we can still play COD though, but you can add me on Activision. It's the same name.
Let me I'm actually going to play a song from my guest real quick. I just want to add my friend code here. Switch.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to announce too that if anybody who's checking out the stream today or in the future is interested in doing a show through Elevate, and having a show, whether it's music related, movie related, gaming related, anything artistic, pretty much, I'd be into it. And you can always hit me up, obesetheprophet at Gmail, or on IG. You can check me out at Obese the Prophet. You can message me there if you have ideas. If you want to be a host of a show like this, let me know. We're always looking for people to do that. And with that being said, my cousin Justin is going to be doing a movie, like a movie review kind of type show starting in June, where he's going to take some new movies that are being released. Every week we got new movies that come out. He's going to take a couple of those and talk about them and maybe watch some trailers and shit like that. So that, looking forward to having that happen. And with that, all that being said, I'm going to bounce out of here. I'm still going to watch the stream on my phone while I go and get dinner ready and shit like that.
Well, hey, I got one thing too to match your movie announcements and stuff like that. In Fairhaven, Ben Foster is going to be filming a movie on one of the sister boats that I park next to. So they'll be filming in Rasputin's. They'll be filming on Head Street off Main Street in Fairhaven and down at the Union Wharf, the Fairhaven Pier. So
I love Fairhaven.
Yeah, they'll be doing they'll be doing scenes in New Bedford too and stuff like that. But those are the three main locations.
I was just saying, if that's not the same movie that I'm thinking of, Tommy Lee Jones is supposed to be coming down to New Bedford to be shooting a movie.
My father took out Ben Foster on a research trip so we can understand what we do on a boat to get this is what he has to learn. He did his research for his acting role in that part of the movie and stuff.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah,
sick.
He's just a regular guy. He's just a regular normal guy.
I got fucking 12 short film scripts sitting on my phone right now between horror, comedy, dramedy, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to call it. And I'm ready to start shooting. It's just where I'm at. There's still snow out here, and I'm trying not to have snow in my shots. So
that's fair.
In the next few weeks, I'm probably going to start shooting something. So yeah, I've been thinking about that, but I think I'd be
Hey, Tesla sells one. It's clearly not a flamethrower.
Yeah. I think I've been a little too dangerous with one of those. Plus, gas is crazy right now.
Fucking A. That's the last thing I want to. That's the last thing I want to use is a fucking flamethrower.
Hell yeah. Well, Not Your Average Mustache, bro. Check out my podcast Sunday nights at 8:00. If you like this, you probably like my podcast as well. I do the same kind of shit.
Their song, you must have.
Yeah.
With a mustache from the Million Ways of Dying in the West.
But Obese, I know you got your shit to do. I know you got your family things to do. Real quick, I just want to point out this comment from Not Your Average Mustache. We are a proud supporter of Whooshie Gang. Can't wait to get my sweatshirt. The sweatshirts are available. You just gotta fucking go to the shop on my fucking page. Actually, the link in the description of this video, the Linktree link. If you go there, scroll to where it says merch, you'll be able to order your sweater right there.
Hell yeah!
So
do that. Support the homie. And on that note, I am out, and I'll catch y'all very soon. I'll speak to you real soon, Libsey. It was nice meeting you, bro. And I'm out.
Man, stay safe. Absolutely. Stay on. Be safe.
Later.
I'll talk to you later, brother.
Right,
so Louis, his podcast is. Oh wait, hold on. Let me get rid of this big ass screen. There we go. Let me see.
Yeah, it's ugly when you maximize it.
Yeah, I know. You see my whole ugly ass face and shit. That fucked me up.
You really zoom in on the grease.
I'm trying to see if he had a thing on the side, but he doesn't. It's all good. So, it's the Prophecy podcast. I'll actually.
Sounds like a haunted podcast show.
I'm actually gonna type it right here. Prophecy.
I told you can't even read. You can't even spell.
Wow, I really can't spell. Wow, I fucked that word.
Hooked on phonics. Ever heard of it?
Hooked on chronic.
You've been cracked on chronic.
Speaking of, I could use a dab. Anyways.
I got this.
Nope. Yeah. Nope. I am good.
Hey, so I really need another fucking drink. Here I am.
So my guest tonight was supposed to be YM Baguettes. because that's the whole me, I'm going to at least spin one more song by the man because he didn't get the chance to actually be on the show, so the least I can do is at least play the fucking track, you know what I mean? Oh, wait.
Third time's a charm.
Can I hear you?
Do we have sound? Do we have video? Lights, camera, action.
I can't hear you still. Fuck. But now that you have headphones in, if you go to the audio setting, you should be able to select your headphones. And then the audio output should be your phone. Because I think because you're using the headphones like this, it'll switch the audio input to the microphone. Nope, nothing yet. Well, we're gonna get this though.
I have faith.
All the faith. I can hear I see the determination in your face, brother. Nope, nothing yet. Bro, fuck.
This is so awful.
Shit happens. This program is so fucking finicky and weird, bro. Fucking.
Are you in a good area for reception? Like, are you at like full ping and range and stuff? All right, yeah. So it ain't bandwidth or receiving signal. It's
no. At least you can hear me though, so that's good. Trying to think. Let me go look at the audio shit real quick. Yeah. So audio input. Yeah, so go into the audio input, because since you can hear me, the output's fine. I would say go into the input and then just click on different, if they give you different options, click on the different options for the audio input. Because the output, you can hear me, so that's at least good. Still can't hear you.
I just got swaxed.
Oh, not your average mustache. So I can't talk, bro. Like
you almost said you're not your average mushroom.
Not your average mustache. Not your average mustache. All right, so while he figures out his audio, I'm gonna spin a track for the man. Let's fucking get West Coast Smoking.
I got my eye on that one.
What?
I have my eye on West Coast Smoking.
West Coast Smoking. I bet. All right, let's spin this. Let's spin this genre real quick. Oh no! I can spin the advertisement, just not the audio for it.
Yeah, okay.
There we go. Oh, I should probably put it on so all of y'all can hear it too. Oh,
yo, what season of this podcast now?
2.
You still haven't got it figured out. You still ain't got the shit halfway figured out.
Fuck.
Fucking shit sneeze.
Okay. Get in there. Okay, nigga, get in there then. Get in there then.
Shit. No, stop whining be shit. Hey. Yup. Y&B, you know I love to smoke. Inhale a gas, yeah, I get it from the West Coast. Thick ass, big top, yeah, bouncing low. Up and down, yeah, she do it like a 6'4". Muggsy B, I'm popping my shit to let you niggas know. Cold flow, so cold, bitch, but I moved on. I'm just trying to save up money like a coupon. I'm getting money, chasing dreams, bitch, what are you on? Hey. Love rapper was a rug rat. Now I'm smoking on pounds, fuck a dub sack. Bitch, I'm talking my shit, but how you love that? Blue strips in my pocket, bitch, and that's real rap. Smoking like Snoop back in 93. Sold dope, gold rope, bitch, and I'm icy. Oh no, bro code, ain't nobody like me. I'm getting money, I might be. Big checks like Nike. Big racks, what I'm holding. Run it up, I hit that gas and I'm smoking. Run it up, I hit that gas and I'm smoking. Fuck that other shit, niggas know I go in. Big racks, what I'm holding. Run it up, I hit the gas and I'm smoking. Run it up, I hit the gas and I'm smoking. Fuck that other shit, niggas know I go in. What? Go in, go in, go.
that shit was pretty fucking dope. That shit was a whole vibe.
That was a really good vibe. I liked how that went. That caught my ear hard.
Facts. Like that was dope. I heavily fucked that. Fucking so I have a 3-track EP dropping on Wednesday. I'm gonna do a little tiny bit of self promo real quick since I don't have my guest tonight. I'm gonna do a little bit of self promo and then I'm gonna go into other shit that I would typically do on the stream. So I don't want to. All right, I can't mention that one yet. So I've got a show this Thursday coming up. Louis, I have your tickets still. So Louis, if you're trying to come out to the show, by all means, just let me know what time you're free Thursday, and then we can meet up before the show or something, smoke a blunt, something.
Make it happen.
Exactly. Let's make it work.
Make it happen and push the net. Push the net. Push the network.
Exactly.
If you ain't networking, you're not working.
So yeah, I've got the show this Thursday. That's the start of my homie Demp. Oh, you work Thursday? You're killing me, Smalls.
So what? He's open. He's available 24 hours a day. At least for me, wow.
Yeah.
7-Eleven. I love you.
So. Oh, you have
48 hours of your life.
Blue has a 15-song remix album coming out Wednesday. God damn.
That sounds like he's been working.
Good shit.
That grind.
Fucking. But so I have I'm
in trouble.
The show this day is the start of the homie Demp's ready to tour. Yes. Okay. I had to look at the ticket real quick. It's the Ready to Live tour. He's supposed to be hitting all kinds of different spots throughout Mass, New York, all kinds of shit. So that's gonna be dope. I was just recently asked to perform for the New Bedford Pride Festival this year. So
obvious reasons, but I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We love everybody.
Absolutely.
Everybody love everybody.
So, but like I said before, I do have a 3-track EP dropping out 420. I'm just gonna play a song from it. I'm gonna let you guys hear the first song, and then we're gonna get into our other shit. But I at least want to give y'all a little taste. And actually, I have another song to give y'all a taste of too.
This is a Whooshie Gang exclusive.
Pretty much, we got all kinds of shit to show off today.
Libsey made it.
You used this guy during his life, and that now you are very morbidly using his death to continue to promote. So this man's death has not given you pause at all.
Zero pause.
Welcome to your house, about to run off with a bag. 4K, 5G, I ain't coming with the lag. John 3:16, feel like Jesus on the track. This the rapture, homie, you ain't never ever coming back. When I welcome to your house, about to run off with a bag. 4K, 5G, I ain't coming with the lag. John 3:16, feel like Jesus on the track. This the rapture, homie, you ain't never ever coming back. When I pull up to your place, do the cha-cha in your casa, just for giving birth to you. I slapped the fuck out of your mama. I've been doctoring these beats, and bitch, you know I do it proper. Whoever play me in the movie, by my life, go win an Oscar. I'm a king inside my city, so I'm traveling with Spartans. Tripping out in Gucci, I look better in these bargains. Never need your flowers, bitch, I got a couple gardens. Rapping like I'm Weezy, motherfucker, I'm a Martian. Get back, bitch, before I push you into traffic. That's a classic in the making, it just needs a little magic. You the type to keep it quiet like you hiding in the attic. If they make some rapper trading, cause my shit be holographic, causing havoc. When I pull up, you know everyone's a target. Black rugs on the floor, don't care about blood inside the carpet. I'm your favorite rapper's rapper, been the hardest on the market. I'ma pull up with the 911, need a place to park it. When I welcome to your house, about to run off with a bag. 4K, 5G, I ain't coming with the lag. John 3:16, feel like Jesus on the track. This the rapture, homie, you ain't never ever coming back. When I welcome to your house, about to run off with a bag. 4K, 5G, I ain't coming with the lag. John 3:16, feel like Jesus on the track. This the rapture, homie, you ain't never ever coming back.
Now, I would like to say that the other two I did the grandest of favors for, because they now uniquely and in a very real way understand their own genetic shortcomings. Now, the one that I couldn't save was a very dear friend of mine. And I want to tell you something. They'll say it's grotesque. They'll say, how can you keep the man's cremation here? And I'll tell you something. I am setting the bag on the table. I'm talking about a bag of truth, about what's not going to happen if you don't listen to me. This will happen.
A little extreme, but all right.
And that's what we call a fucking bar. So, to give a little context on that project real quick,
that's ignorance. That's ignorant shit.
Oh, it's a very ignorant project.
Dude, imagine going to your freaking girl's house for dinner with their parents and you just drop your mother on the freaking ashes on her plate. The table set, you just drop the bag of ashes on the plate. Like, I'm like, yo, she's joining us for dinner. I hope you don't mind. That's fucked ass shit.
Bro.
That is fucked ass shit. I'm sorry I didn't say that, right? You thought this was a good idea.
Oh, it still is a good idea. Fucking, but yeah, so that project.
I don't know, man.
Appreciate the love, fellas. So basically that project, it's basically the first ever time I actually did like a legitimate theme of a project. The lyrics don't necessarily follow the theme, but the vocal samples from that interview do. So the interview is with the owner of the Heart Attack Grill, out in Las Vegas, who genuinely feels like a real life Lex Luthor. You know what? I'll pull up some clips from that shit later. This man literally is like a fucking real life Lex Luthor. He heavily promotes the fact that he has burgers like this fucking big. People over 350 pounds eat for free. Like, obesity is very, like, celebrated at this place. This man, yo, in this restaurant, tell me how motherfucker has a big ass fucking version of the Last Supper where he's in the middle as Jesus
and
with every other
everything
with every other fast food mascot on the table.
You know what that means? He's boosting his shares on insulin.
Bro,
that's capitalism. There you go. That's how you fucking make money as a fucking political crook in the midfield.
Bro, shit's crazy.
Hey, you make the problem faster than you can deliver the treatment, and you fucking charge the treatment. Hey, you can't make money curing people. You make money treating. We all know this is the simple concept, and this is how we get fucked as human beings because we're this fucked. We're all fucked. This is why we're fucked.
So speaking of that show on Thursday, I've actually got the homie Kosher coming out. Hop on the set with me, and I haven't seen or performed with homie in so goddamn long. It's gonna be a whole vibe, so I'm excited. But definitely just wanted to give you a little teaser of that set, and this is actually the song we're gonna be performing.
Check it out.
Exactly, check it out.
Elevated. I just roll the wood and I be getting blazed. Hella faded, elevated. I can see the hate and I ain't even phased. Hella faded, elevated. I just roll the wood and I be getting blazed. Hella faded, elevated. I can see the hate and I ain't even phased.
It's complicated how I activated my third eye to become elevated. Cause I calculated, then I contemplated, then I hesitated, then I detonated. I'm just trippy as fuck with some weed in my Dutch. Throw back to hammer, the shit you can't touch. Pure like the China that sit in the hutch. And I'd sell you my soul, but I ain't giving them much. Click, clack, knock your bro back. Hit him once again, and that's a toe tag. We ain't really fucking with these Bojacks. Y'all are horsemen running no tracks. I don't smoke truths, I blaze facts. Y'all are broke back, bumping haystacks. We equal like the wage gaps. Got your body hanging like display racks. On stage making healthy noise when it's Whooshie gang with the melty boys. Step to me, that's an unhealthy choice, cause I'll sneak up on you with some stealthy toys. We don't ever run from the opposition. We hold our position, then kill with precision. One shot, take your head off, and the second shot will knock your body down. We popping off on the microphone cause we don't fuck with you in this part of town. You say you got the loud, but that shit don't make a fucking sound. It's newbie until the day I die, and everybody know I got the fucking crown. Let's go.
Hella faded, elevated. I just roll the wood and I be getting blazed. Hella faded, elevated. I can see the hate and I ain't even phased. Hella faded, elevated. I just roll the wood and I be getting blazed. Hella faded, elevated. can see the hate and I ain't even phased.
Well, I hit the wrong button, but you basically heard the fucking song. But that...
How long you been doing this podcast shit now?
Again, this is the second... Actually, technically, if you want me to be honest, this is realistically season 3.
And you still haven't got this figured out.
This is only season 2 I've been using the program.
Still have half a clue.
This is only season 2 I've been using the program.
The program sucks. But it delivers, though.
It definitely delivers, because I'm live right now. It definitely delivers, brother. And actually, now that I think of it, I could probably go live on my Facebook, too. Let me see. Did he add...
Dude, your validation's going to start sucking up my bandwidth.
Yes.
Do it, Daddy. Fucking do
Personal
it.
profile or my Libsey page?
Public.
Personal or Libsey page? Libsey page has 3,000 people on it, so I should probably do that.
Fuck it, yes.
Full send. Fullest of sends. Just...
Yo.
Fucking Louis, we're using Restream right now. I believe you're on
The re stands for retard.
Fucking cut. You know what? All right, we are using all of our extra channels. All right, cool. That's cool though. I'm live on my Facebook. Since when am I ever live on my Facebook?
Never.
Oh shit, I can't be live on my Facebook. I just remembered because if I get in trouble one more time on my Facebook, they get rid of my account. So hold on. Hold on.
Yo.
I just remembered why I'm not on fucking...
Too late. You already got the report. Fucking uninstall this shit. We're done.
Yo, that's mad funny.
Yo, drop the headphones. We're fucking done here. Walking out of
I was like, nope, cut that shit off. Yeah, I'm on my laptop right now. But yeah, no, I'm on my laptop. That's too funny though. I absolutely forgot. Now they fucking... Because Facebook hit me and they were like, so you played somebody's music on your stream and that's another violation and one more and we're going to delete your account. Like they were going to literally delete my whole ass Facebook, my like page, everything that had to do with my Facebook. I would have had to start over again. I've had that Facebook.
You have to have. Don't you have freaking featured music? Is I do not have the rights to. Like I do not have the rights to featured music, but only my own.
Even then, Facebook is still stupid and doesn't actually go back and double check that shit.
Well, dude, that's how Facebook swacks you.
Yo. Swacks. Hold on. Caption.
Fucking hashtag swacks night. Fucking bushwhacked.
Swacks. That's just staying on screen for the rest of the fucking show. That's staying on screen for the rest of the show. Swacks.
If you ever been swacks, clap your hands. Oh my god.
All right. Hey, I just pulled up this joint for us. Since I'm not on Facebook, I definitely don't have to worry about getting fucking punched in the face with a copyright. So, well, I mean, I do, but not as bad.
My vulgarity will fucking get you a band.
Your vulgarity, bro. I say cunt on this show so fucking often.
Yeah, but I told someone that I told my buddy Tom that freaking someone that said person needs to be sodomized, inseminated by a dead horse cock.
Well, they should be.
You can't inseminate someone with a dead horse cock that's been cut off. That's fun.
Of course
it's fun
you
to
can.
try, though.
Of course you can.
It's fun to try. You can try. I don't know if you'll succeed, but you can try.
Have you seen a horse cock?
Yeah, I'm talking about the detached one, not an attached one.
I know detached.
Yeah.
You cut it off when it's fully extended, so that way the rigor mortis sets in and it stays erect.
You still have to shove the fucking fucking branding bar in there because it's still gonna fucking lose its blood.
Well, you cauterize the end of the cut off schlong.
No, you just fucking fill it in with the rod. Throw the brander all the way to the tip.
All right, so we're gonna watch this video now.
This was a bad idea, I told you.
At most restaurants, having 3 customers suffer promote how and even
shut your mouth.
It's a grill.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up, Hobag.
In a country where calories are posted like warnings on restaurant menus, where unhealthy school lunches are under fire, and where our First Lady has a vegetable garden, there is an alternative reality. And it looks like this. This monument to greasy gluttony,
Almost there.
Almost done with this single bypass.
Is called the Heart Attack Grill.
Oh yeah, they give you a bib and everything.
It's a defiant throwback
Look
to
at
a
that.
pre-health obsessed
I heard
America.
about that, yeah.
A kind of hospital-themed Hooters, located where else?
They
Sin
encourage you
City.
to eat as much
But as
greasy
you're
shit
about to
as you can.
find out, eater beware. This restaurant can literally be hazardous to your heart. Remarkably, the owner says it's all done in the name of promoting good health.
One among us has to.
You lying sack of shit!
You fucking skinny dick with ears compared to who's eating at your restaurant. You fucking
That-
you have shares in insulin, you fucking cunt.
Man's literally looks like a chode and is gonna be like, oh, I'm selling 2 foot tall cheeseburgers to promote health. Bitch! That what? What?
He's a glossy belly button with eyes right now. What the fuck?
Bro, my man's butterbean to the fullest right now, bro. Are you kidding me?
Tell the truth. And that's what we're doing.
The Heart Attack Grill prides itself on pushing limits, along with sizes. Diners must wear hospital
All
gear.
right, hey,
Oh,
all
man,
right,
say,
all right.
I
So,
know this shit.
all right, so motherfuckers is gonna
Fucked.
get. I know people are gonna get real fucking mad at me. I truthfully, genuinely don't fucking care because this place isn't healthy.
Half the people that go to it understand the assignment.
I totally understand.
Think about this. Think about this. A person can be big than another person, but that doesn't mean they're not smarter. Big people know how to hustle too. And this is one way to hustle. And I respect that hustle. And it's not a healthy hustle, but they conquered that shit. They take their dick and slap it on the table for that shit.
If they can find it.
No, that's why they're not allowed on Chinese stores because the Chinese buffets, because the Chinese buffet tables are too small to hold up. That's how many plates they put down.
I thought the
We're talking
I thought
competition
the buffet was the table for them.
No, you have to walk to that and then sit at the table.
Who walks? It's 2022. Clearly not these motherfuckers.
No, they just usually take the fucking whole hot
All
tray
right.
that gets delivered to the damn platter and fucking take it to the table.
All right, like I said, motherfuckers are gonna get real fucking mad at me for this. All right, so hold up.
Trigger warning.
Another thing.
We don't care.
Besides that, another thing though. When you walk into a restaurant, the last thing that I want the waitstaff to put on me is a hospital Johnny. To be fair.
Yo, they're looking out for your clothes. It's cheap laundry.
No, they're hoping you leave they're getting you ready to go to the hospital.
No, it's cheap laundry. That's why.
They're getting you ready to go to the hospital.
They don't have to pay for that shit. Who cares?
I know they don't have to pay for it. So when
That's the hustle.
So when you need an ambulance and you have to go to the hospital, you're already in the gurney. You're already in the Johnny.
No, but the difference is you're wearing your clothes underneath
People
the chest.
350 pounds plus eat free.
Bro, hold on. That shit topped out at
pride. That's a pride among them.
That shit topped out
pride
at
among them, dude. You gotta respect it. Respect it. That is a pride among them. That's a psychological form of dominance and confidence. Let them have it. That's the way. That's the way they know. That's the way they know. That's the way they abuse. The way they conquer and overcome. And whatever they use it as an outlet to be better.
But at
they're all great people.
But at the same time, bro, you just can't be living your life like that. Like,
yo, a person who's addicted to heroin can't be living their life like that. But yo, we know
agreed.
What?
So stop doing drugs. Maybe you won't overdose 17 times in a fucking week, and your baby can finally have some fucking cereal.
Okay, stop drinking Coca-Cola and high fructose concept.
I'm trying.
Okay,
that's why I have a bottle of water with me.
You thirsty whore.
I am very thirsty. And I had a headache, so I thought maybe the water would help. Like my head.
I thought you knew about your Tums.
Oh, no, Tums don't fucking fix a headache. What the fuck?
I gotta take a call.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's buzzing?
Yeah, that's mine.
All right.
It's the devil. Hi.
Their flatliner fries cooked in lard are unlimited. Thirsty? Try the all butterfat shake. Or maybe a shot of vodka served in a prescription pill bottle. And new to this menu, a burger with 8 patties, almost 20,000 calories. That's the equivalent of nearly 40 Big Macs. Oh, and if you don't finish your meal, you get spanked by a nurse. She's not exactly a real RN, but her spankings are real hard. The restaurant and all of its repulsive excess seems right at home among the tourist traps in downtown Las Vegas. Its owner, perhaps the ultimate Vegas showman...
Are you going to finish your burger next time?
Yeah, I'll try.
...is John Basso. As part of his act, he likes to be called Dr. John.
Now breathe in for me.
Dr. John has become something of a superstar in the fast food world. In his trademark over-the-top way, he depicts himself as Jesus Christ at the Last Supper, dining with the industry's other giants.
Now let's send this on out.
He's certainly come a long way since I first met him almost 3 years ago at his...
Sorry, I got a text her and tell her that.
Yo.
That's why I said respect it.
You know what genuinely makes me mad right now?
What? That?
No, this right here. Oh, hold on. This person right here that they just
only come a long way since I first met
this
him
like
almost 3.
That looks like if you looks like my friend Slayer Kid, but I know him well enough to know that he would never let himself ever get to a size like this.
Aren't you sensing a pattern? It could be the way someone grows up in a basement.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I totally.
I'm sorry to say that.
No, I was totally gonna bring that up.
That's not taking a dig at you, buddy.
I was totally gonna bring that up too. Like, I get it. Like, certain genetics, like, don't allow you to lose weight. Like, I totally understand that. Like, some people are just big people.
Yeah, but nothing tells them to freaking continuously wear sweatpants and a black t-shirt and greasy ponytails.
That, yes.
But they never
nothing.
listen to D&D.
But nothing also tells them to come to a place like this and eat a burger that's literally called an octuple bypass. You know what I mean?
Triple. Only the rich can afford a triple.
No. What do you mean? Octo is more as 8.
Yeah.
It's 8 patties on one bug. Why would they go for the triple when they can get the 8 burgers?
Because the triple's the only one that's successful.
You'd be very surprised at how often that 8 sells. He talks about it too. But
yeah, just because it can take. Never mind.
I was listening.
I don't want to do the math. I don't want to do the math. I don't want to math because I can math and I don't want to math.
That's honestly fair. So I'm gonna get into. Oh no, you're not even fucking ready. I'm going. You know what? I'm just gonna full send it.
I apologize for this entire podcast.
Oh, whoops. That was on caps lock.
Yeah. Libsey made it, not me.
I did make it.
He made it. He sent it. He did not even fucking care.
And alright, cool. Alright, so I just wanted to get up the next couple of things ready. What song should I start my stream with from Dream Forever? You should start your stream with Wedding Cake. Yes. Wedding Cake. That's all I need to say. Wedding Cake.
Wedding Cake will set your vibe.
Exactly. You start off.
Set your tone.
You bring it. You bring everybody in with a nice piano and a nice chill vibe, and then you smack them with the bass. You smack them in the face with the bass. The face of bass.
You played.
Actually, no, I lied. The face of bass is Excision.
You just played that full house on a friggin' table of people that've been there for 3 hours and made some money.
All right, so
drop it.
Are y'all ready for motherfucking time of the week? It is, if I can get to the goddamn image, it's the news of the week. I'm doing it early tonight because my guest couldn't come onto the stream, and I also have a fucking pounding headache. So I would just
a horrible replacement for a guest.
Actually, it's been quite swags.
Don't. Hey, you're not. This is your test now. Don't ever fucking say swags. Anytime I say swags, I have to drink.
That
and I
sucks
already
for you,
just said swags fucking 5 times.
And another time. So, with that being said, you guys see it here first. This word right here on the screen, right here in the corner, little corner right here. Oh, there we go. Bang, right here in the corner. Swags. My fingers are crazy. If you hear anybody else ever say that, let me know so I can rip all of their teeth out and make a necklace out of it, because that's our fucking word. And if any other Nerf herders ever fucking decide to use that shit, I'm going to literally wear their teeth.
We found this word dumber than whoosh.
Right? And I thought Whooshie was stupid.
Well, whoosh took off real quick.
Whoosh right out the fucking window. Whooshed right out the goddamn window.
You showed up to my house that night and fucking that shit right out the window. So that's fucking 90 out the mound gone.
Oh, shit. So.
Fuck you. What did I create?
A monster, because nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want Shady. I'm chopped liver. So. You guys ready to jump into the You ready to jump into the news of the week? Because boy, do I have a fucking story for y'all.
I hope y'all love Florida, because this shit is messed.
Oh, I'm not even starting with a Florida story.
Oh, no.
So, check this out. I actually saw this on Instagram earlier, and I was like, no fucking way. So, you know how everybody has their issues with transgender athletes, right? Where they're like, oh, you know, if a guy says he's a girl and then starts to play women's sports, he's going to dominate type shit. You know what I mean? That kind of weird shit. Okay. I want y'all to read this one. Transgender inmate impregnates 2 prisoners at Edna Man, which is it's an all women's facility. So.
And you can only be sent there if your outtie's been turned into an idiot physically. Think about this.
Clearly not. If he impregnated 2 prisoners.
Oh shit! They still had an outie. Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
well, hey,
somebody fucked up here. That is not swag.
Think about who's.
That was too fucking easy.
I set myself up for that. Fuck.
All right,
I look, I'm an alcoholic.
All right, so
I gotta drive home.
Hold on. Two prisoners at the Edna Man Correctional Facility are pregnant with babies of a transgender inmate whom they had consensual sexual relations. You know, hey, listen, it's jail, but at least they consented. Because there's a lot of prison rape that nobody talks about. I'm at least happier knowing that this person with a penis
was raped consensually.
No. No! This person with a penis at least asked for permission. Hey, may I stick it in you? Rather than just being like, it's jail, bitch! Wah! Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm happy that people at least have manners in prison. Like, that's at least nice. A policy allowing prisoners to be housed in line with their gender identity was enacted last year as part of a settlement agreement for a suit filed by a woman forced to live in a men's prison for 18 months. Oh, fuck.
That changes a lot of things. This is where a lot of this is the problem of the gray area of misunderstanding, misplacement, miss everything, disconnect everything. They have to understand, like, I'm sorry, this may be my opinion, and I apologize if this hurts people. If it had in the law of word, if the physicality matches the literature, it is going to be the most valid, because of these are repercussions, even accusations that could appear. You could be a victim and a predator out of this. It's a fucking worst fucking odd chino in the world.
True.
And I get it. Pride takes them into this position because they're going to hold their ground. I respect that. That's them holding their ground to death. I get it, but because it's such a ugly gray area, it's the gambles like millions to one.
Fat, true.
For it to be properly systemized, institutionalized, categorized, emphasized.
Yeah. So,
bars.
Whoosh.
Yeah, I just gave you a gust.
I want to know if they're gonna show the picture of the inmate, cause is this the actual story? Cause I want you to see this person.
Dude, I swear to God, if you show me some fucking effed up GLC male porn, I'm gonna be really upset with you.
Oh please, I would not be able to put that on the stream. Not like I'd want to. Not like
hey, no one accidentally fucking puts female porn on there unless you're. I know a couple.
Unless you specifically search for female porn.
I know a couple that go that far. Like just to spite someone, yo, people will take a joke that far, and you know what? Love it.
And we're not gonna name any names, Gagnon.
No, that's ball brains. That's balls for brains. That's ball for brains. Garrett, I love you. I hope you hear this.
Oh, you were talking about Garrett?
Yeah.
I wasn't.
I thought I heard you, Garrett. I thought you said the Garrett.
I said Gagnon.
Oh. That's greasy. Oh, come on. Don't give me stat on that shit.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's a boys can't fight a fucking first class eagle, dude. I don't want to stop that shit.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't.
Reportedly.
There. Can't read. Can't spell. Can't live stream. What are you doing?
Motherfucker, what can you do?
I'm doing a whole
lot. The fuck can you do, okay?
I told you this was a bad idea. Hey, I swear, I figured it out while I was sitting here waiting for we went on live, dude. Hey, I'm like a rainbow that's a red flag. When you see me after the rain, you're like, oh, fuck. It's like that. This is what the day is.
Did you just call yourself a rainbow but a red flag?
Yeah, like you see that rainbow, like, oh, yo, that's bad trouble coming. Like, yo, it's pleasant, that's great, but oh, man, this is going to have some shit to it. Like, yo, a storm's coming after this.
Fuck.
It's just like you see the rainbow storm, not after.
Here comes the sun. Do.
Shit blizzard blowing, shit blizzard blows in, fucking shit blizzard leaves 3 days later, you fucking snowed in. You're like, what the fuck happened? You've called out of work for half the week and I'm here still.
So.
And then I disappear for 6 months.
So. Let me hop into the next story real quick. So, I'm sure everybody here, whoever's watching or whatnot, I'm sure, discounts at food places are always something we'd always like to get. You know what I mean? I, for one, love my Wendy's app. I love my Dunkin' app. I love my Burger King app. I love my Taco Bell app, actually. I love the Taco the most. It's just, you can get a lot of food for cheap if you use the app. It just makes sense, you know what I mean? Other motherfuckers, though, don't think they can use apps. They don't think they can cut out coupons out of the little flyer in the newspaper.
Well, dude, not everyone had a Game Boy printer.
No, they think they can be DEA agents to get a discount. So
I hope they use a fucking like Toys R Us fucking.
Oh shit! Look at it's Casey Anthony. Sorry.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was just popping up with Casey Anthony. Deadass. O.J. Simpson, Casey Anthony?
Yo, did you just like come across a fucking...
I would never... You know what? I heard she's really good with kids.
I heard she's really good in bed.
Do you know who Casey Anthony is?
Yeah. She knows how to spit out kids and kill them at the same time.
Oof.
Whoosh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Well, that's what she gets for leaving her baby in a pool. So, yes, a Florida man allegedly claimed to be an undercover agent with the Drug Enforcement Administration in order to get a Wendy's discount.
How much was the discount?
Hold on, let's scroll. Let's see. Please tell me.
What is it? The fucking senior citizen discount of fucking 50 cents? If it even is that anymore, fucking everything's been jacked up. Like, I'd love to know. I really would love to know what the price difference is. It's gonna.
It says it right here.
Undisclosed.
It says it was not immediately clear how much he was able to save at the Wendy's. Oh, wait, he's been doing this for years, bro. What?
What do you mean, dude? Hey, dude, that's like you getting caught that you hooked up your homie that came through every Friday night to get him extra McChicken you made. Look, we've been there.
Yeah, but I don't work at McDonald's anymore.
No, but I sold you weed through McDonald's.
Yeah, I was gonna say I used to.
You sold me weed. I sold you weed. You gave me extra shit. You gave me extra burgers,
bro. It's
like,
it's so funny because like even after saying this, like there's no way the McDonald's Corporation could ever come after me for this. Fuck
them anyway.
Exactly. I don't fucking care about clown. I could care less about the opinions of clowns. That's why I rock with Burger King. Only kings rock with kings. Anyways, so that was a really, really corny joke, but I'm going to keep going with my story. So fucking, when I used to work at McDonald's, fucking, I didn't give a shit. I used to sell, I used to trade people their order for Bud. I used to trade them. Bro, I used to give them the amount of food they ordered for an equal amount of Bud.
And an extra drink with the money in it.
Bro, no,
it was one of those schemes. It was great.
Bro,
and every time I got excited every time the bearded lady was working with you.
Watch your mouth. She's very nice.
I know she's nice. That's a prop. That's not a fucking dig. That's a prop.
So, I did want to mention though, it was not funny though because
she really did have a beard. But
shut
she was
the
really
fuck
nice.
up.
Hey, don't you tell me to shut the fuck up. I tell you to shut the fuck up.
So
she was really nice. I always respected her. She looked like a door.
She's super awesome. Fucking, I still see her too every now and then.
I thought she was still working.
Yeah, she still works, obviously. Yeah. But fucking. There was one time, right, that I think I did that like 4 times to like 4 different people, and I ended up leaving work with like an ounce of weed, and I traded like an ounce of weed's worth of McDonald's food out the fucking drive-through window one night. That shit was mad funny. Like, you really can't say, like, you really can't even be mad at me now. I'm thinking about it. What did I do? I mean, yeah, I stole from the company.
Look.
They barely paid me shit anyway, bro, and I worked shitty hours. So the least y'all could do was buy my weed.
Yeah.
To keep working.
I watched my cousin one night. I went with my cousin's friend and me in our Jeep at like 1:30 in the morning. We went to the drive-thru to Taco Bell, and we fucking ordered 80 tacos. And my cousin put down 45 of them. What the whoosh that I witnessed.
Yeah, fuck that. I love Taco Bell just as much as the next guy, but I ain't eating 45 tacos.
Yo, hey, if 45 tacos takes it from you from stopping you from texting your ex when you're that drunk. Yo, anything's possible.
That's funny.
Like, yo, 45 strokes, 45 tacos. Like, yo,
bro,
I got the equation. I got the fucking solution. This equals pi. I'm going to run it. That's it. It's universal. It's fucking thesis.
So, coming up to the next story, and
gosh,
Jesus Christ!
Holy shit!
What the fuck? That's a guy.
I've seen fucking life pussy look better than that. And
bro,
I'm just talking about her face.
I've seen a skeleton look more attractive. What the fuck? All right, hold on.
All
right, hold on.
No.
Hold on.
Wow, this is why I said it was a I should be a retarded comedian. I'm sorry. I gotta stop. Sorry.
So,
I'm really sorry.
If y'all like Florida man stories, boy, do we got another one. Blucifer could probably eat 20 tacos, but not 45. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, 45 is a lot of fucking tacos.
Yo, hey, me and her left the drive-thru with 4 20 packs.
Bro, they were
20 packs.
I know for a fact at 1 o'clock in the morning they were fucking heated.
Oh yeah, there was already fucking 6 cars in front of us before we ordered another. I mean, there was another 8 behind us. They were fucking pissed. They made us go around and sit and wait for like 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's 80 tacos. You kidding me, bro? I feel like I wouldn't even have taken your order. If I was still at McDonald's, I would have been like, no. I would have just been like, no, I'm not making you 80 fucking sandwiches, bro.
Yo, we literally gave him that freaking midnight to 2 a.m. fucking rush in one order.
Yeah, literally.
Fuck him.
I would have tweaked on you. I would have been so heated. So
my family fucking cracked. Like, yo.
All right.
Wow.
So speaking of Florida, man, we gotta show you this. I gotta show you this motherfucker.
Florida people are fucked up. Yo, gonna look at this. Dude. Get a load of this asshole.
All right. So first off, let me grab it by this. Here we go. Just so you guys don't actually see the face yet. Florida man arrested after cops find him in possession of drugs, guns, and an alligator.
The alligator is the least surprising part of it. It's Florida. Think about it.
No, the drugs...
Here's where it's going to get fucked up. Go ahead.
Oh my god. All right, so... I don't know if anybody watching has ever wanted to know what Skeletor looks like with skin. But...
It's Swamp Thing, but more walks on force.
Honestly... Bro, honestly, when I scrolled down the first time, I thought we were looking at the picture of the alligator.
I thought I was looking at my ex.
I thought...
Holy shit.
Like, I deadass thought we were looking at the alligator at first.
I'm glad I peeked later in my age. Jesus Christ.
My lord.
Holy fuck.
My god. Oh my god. I know my wife's watching this in the other room. Please, for the love of God, don't ever let me look like this.
Yo, she looked like a man pissed that her Louis Vuitton's locked up in evidence.
Oh my god. So, Michael Marola, 31, was stopped by local law enforcement at around 12:30 a.m. after officers said they recognized him from a previous encounter regarding a suspended license. Marola was one of 3 individuals in the car. And I'm not going to say the other names because, you know...
Blah, 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 blah,
yeah.
blah. Wow.
Officers at the scene found a baby alligator in an open plastic tub in the back of Marola's truck. They discovered 2 firearms, one hidden in the glove box and one underneath the front passenger seat. Marola was also found with 2 loaded syringes in his jacket that later tested positive for methamphetamine. This motherfucker was going to shoot up meth?
An alligator? That would have been great.
He was probably going to try and ride the alligator. Are you kidding me?
Yo, fucking rodeo.
Methed out alligator wrestling.
Bayou fucking rodeo. Are you kidding me? Like, that's some fucking swag ass shit. This shit's going awful.
Bro.
Yo, but seriously, that's fucked.
Bro.
That's fucked. I at least have some humanity.
All right, so he was charged with 2 accounts of carrying a concealed firearm and is facing charges for carrying controlled substances. But he only got a citation for the alligator? What?
It must have been only under 4 feet or something. Like, dude, there's gotta be like some fucking stipulation.
That's
like,
the weirdest shit, bro.
Like, you know, as long as it's 4 feet, dude. Like, if we can catch a fucking 4-foot striper out here on the fucking fishing pole, dude, they can catch a 4-foot gator and keep it alive if they want to.
Bro, I hate it and love it at the same time because it's
I hate it. That's the awful thing about it. Like, yo, fuck, this is wisdom that you cannot ignore. It's awful. Like, yo, this is fuck. Moments of fuck. Moments of this is fuck.
So, I've got 2 more stories for y'all. And oh shit, what up, Obese? Welcome back to the fucking stream, bro. I'm on the news section right now. You just missed some really great fucking Florida man stories because, you know, obviously it's Florida.
It's fucked, man.
Yeah, it's fucking Florida.
It's
so
fucking crap, man.
So let me get into my second to last story. And all right, so hear me out. War is obviously a really shitty thing to deal with. You know what I mean? Like nobody wants to go to another country and kill motherfuckers. You know what I mean? And if you do, if that's something you like to do, you should probably get into some therapy, my guy, because that's just not cool. It's not kosher. So, but real quick, am I choppy to all of you guys as well? Because a little choppy on my side, but I just want to make sure.
This is fucking high. You can't hear yourself talking.
Hi, I've been doing this whole thing sober.
Or we need to do Devin.
Teacher would rather be redeployed than return to school, return to teaching at school for students with behavioral issues. So, over here,
get us those some but fucking get some but fucking it comes and goes sparsely.
Yeah. All right. Oh,
that's just that.
Lucifer said we look fine. All right, that's cool. So, basically, here in New Bedford, we have school. It's called West Side School, and it's West Side High. It's basically like if you've been
expelled from both schools in the freaking main district area, you're going there.
Yeah, and if you get expelled from West Side, you're basically fucked and not. Yeah, you're not getting an education at that point.
That's your last chance at school before you go to fucking juvie hall.
Yeah,
and you start learning institutionalization.
If you get kicked out of both New Bedford High and Vogue, and they send you to West Side, and West Side don't even want you, you might as well just stay a criminal at that point, my guy. Like, the fuck? You're not going to be educated. So,
hey, those who push the network, dude, freaking become the best rookies ever in freaking sports. Think about that.
Oh, hold on. I want to bring up this quote from him real quick. It says it right here. Iraq 1,000,000 times over, Bullock said, because at least I know my chain of command has my back. Whoosh!
In what way? In the top, in the north and south, the fucking yes or what?
I mean, a South Carolina U.S. Army sergeant recently said in an interview that he would rather be redeployed to Iraq than go back to teaching position at a school for students with special needs and behavioral issues. Whoa, wait a minute.
Dude, this is how freaking sociology freaking and freaking fucking mental health and freaking honesty go through paying their dues. You deal with it. The people that are on the fucking threshold because of drugs and the people that are on the threshold without the drugs. But they both use drugs to solve their fucking problem. And it still don't work.
Damn. So he was saying, so he says right here, I have a trauma now. I doubt that I will probably step my foot back inside a school in general for a long time. I'm terrified. I don't want to get beaten anymore. I don't want to get sexually harassed anymore. I don't want to fear for my life. All right. First of all,
this is repetitive.
That's not even it. It's not even that. First of all, sir,
it's everything.
You are a U.S. Army sergeant, and you're worried of children? You went to war. You went to Iraq and served in Iraq, and you're fucking scared of children?
I can break that down to you in two simple fucking factors. Listen, men are stupid. We are all stupid. Don't give us a broken baby because we're afraid to break it more. We trust you to be the one that know how to break it when it's the most breakable. That's our logic because we're that stupid. We depend on that.
I mean,
don't even fucking lie to me.
I mean, I was gonna say I get that, but at the same time, like,
it comes out awful though.
No, I get that, but at the same time, like, listen, like, you're literally a trained soldier. You're literally a trained soldier. I understand, like, obviously, you know, care and nurture and whatnot. Like, I'm sure him being a soldier, he understands that as well. But at the same time, it says right here, hold on, let me scroll down real quick. It says right here, he reportedly had tried to break up a fight between two students when he was punched in the back of the head multiple times repeatedly.
Was it an ethnicity issued fight? Was it?
Who the fuck cares if it's an ethnicity or not?
But that's how they always start. It's not. I'm not targeting.
No, I know. I know you're not.
But
I know you're
that's
not.
how it starts.
No, I know.
But that's that's the point I'm getting at. Reason why I'm saying that being asked is like this is how it gets targeted. This is how you this is how you target this shit. This is how people that have old ways that are stuck in them and they target this shit without because it's their norm. And this is a side effect of freaking comment and it goes that far south, and we're trying to accept, but in the laws is such a gray area, like I said earlier. Like, hate crimes are very wishy-washy, more than a fucking insurance claim on a fucking rear ender. No, I know this from personal experience. It's a process. It takes more process, it takes more time out of your life. I'd rather have been burned for over $500 from 20 people than to freaking hunt one person down to fuck him over and institutionalize his ass in the worst way that what the system would give me as justice.
I mean, I got to bring it back to this story though.
Sorry though, I went south on that. I'm sorry.
I was like, you went a whole fucking
beeline.
But no, that's cool. But to be fair though, like, all right, so Lionel right here. Nah, some men are stupid. I can't take on the stupidity of some men when I know solid men. Facts. Like truthfully, like, I know very intelligent people that would be able to handle this situation a lot fucking better. So when you tell me you're Army sergeant and you're getting beat up by fucking children,
you've already lost your testicular fortitude at that point, and that means you're
Sir? Something's got to give, bro. Something has got to give, sir. Because if you... All right, hear me out. Reading this story, all right, so Mans wants to go back to Iraq instead of going to this behavioral school to teach.
Physical burnout's easier to deal with than fucking mental burnout. You kidding me? Like,
exactly like
that is a fucking plane. That is a threshold plane that people don't acknowledge enough.
I was gonna say exactly like Lionel just said. If you step into a fight to break it up, you can get hit. LOL. Once the happening, anything is possible. Exactly. So that's my point. You're really gonna be upset and bug out because a couple of children fucking hit you, and you're a fucking Army sergeant. Oh, sorry, bro, you literally unplugged every fucking wire.
I'm so sorry. I told you I shouldn't have stood up. I'm sorry, I got excited. I thought Mary was here.
That's all good. God,
I'm a sisto now. I'm a sisto.
There we go. Okay. I couldn't find the hole. LOL. But they aren't allowed to hit back. This is sexually assaulting you, and the school does him out of the class. So Lucifer, I get that. I totally understand that. But at the same time, he has seen. What are you gonna do? Find another. All right. So here's my thought process on this whole thing. Right. You're an Army sergeant, bro. Watch motherfuckers die. You've literally shot guns, bro. Like, you can't break up a fight between two children. Like, you've literally fought motherfuckers on the front lines, went to war, and you can't break up a fight between two kids. You're traumatized because you got hit by breaking up two kids.
Yo, where in are you like trained to hit a child? Period.
I'm not saying in basic training you're trained to hit a child, but
child or like they're not trained to diffuse that situation. In rare instances, they're obviously fucking instructing their awareness to it and try to diffuse it faster. I'm not even diplomatic stuff like that, but we're Americans, like.
I'm not even
shit happen.
Hold on. I'm not even trying to talk like diffuse the situation. I'm just I'm saying from a genuine adult. I'm talking from a genuine adult men's perspective. Like, bro, you're literally a soldier. You can't take a punch from a kid. The fuck?
Yeah, that's personal. It's like so bad.
Like that's such a weird thought process. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying hit the kids back. I'm not saying fucking yoke up one of the kids up against the locker or some shit and be like, you want to go to war? You know what I mean? I'm not saying some weird shit. I'm saying like, bro, you've literally watched motherfuckers die and you can't take a punch from a fucking 16-year-old? The fuck? Bro, I'm fucking unathletic and I could take a punch from a 16-year-old. The fuck? Like, yeah, come on, bro.
Break your soul in your back in one swoop.
What?
I can break your back and your soul in one bush.
That's what I'm saying. One swacks, bro. That's all we need is one swacks across all these kids' faces. Yeah. I said it twice for you. All right, hold on. I wanted to see what Lionel said. I will say these in school are different. A lot of parents don't even punish. Yeah, facts. A lot of these kids aren't even getting proper punishments. You know what I mean? And war makes sense. Kids today are a lot wilder. Not agreeing with him, but he knows one world better than the other. True. That's very fucking true. I didn't. Oh, you just put that up. These soldiers go to war and come home and have to deal with kids they fought to protect. Also, all soldiers aren't in battle, lol. He may mop floors. That is fair, but at the same time, he was listed as an army sergeant. I don't think sergeants are mopping floors. I've never been to war, so I obviously can't say.
I gotta settle with him on that and be like, if you're a sergeant, you have a lot more responsibility than your private first class is leading the squad in that column.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Like,
I went to JROTC. I understand the assignment on formation, so let's get that out first.
I was saying, I agree with you, though. Like, you're right. You know, he may not have actually seen combat. You know what I mean? But even then, boot camp is enough. Boot camp would be enough for me to be a fucking normal person, probably. You know what I mean? I'm glad I didn't go to boot camp, though. I will say that.
I put it this way. I look at it on this simple fucking scale balance. If you're a cop that quotas non-violently, it won't equal the credibility of the same amount of fucking bus that had more danger involved.
Yeah. And
wow, what is people on there?
Hey, and like
it's just fucked. Shit is just fucked.
Like Lionel just said though, he was like, great point, and yes, as a sergeant, he should be able to handle that because soldiers fight like school kids too. Soldiers throw down in the barracks all the time. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
If you're a squad leader in tuck tail, there's a problem.
Exactly.
Never mind being a fucking platoon, chapter, fucking division, brigade, anything higher. Like if you don't have the trust of a squad, or you can rely on your man having the trust of a squad, platoon, or whatever, the stakes just get higher because of movement.
Facts. And like
I get it. I get the fuck. It's bad gambling. Life is fucked up, but we make money off of it, and that's how we have institutionalized an economic cash flow that is a slow nickel or a fast quarter, depending on the season or decade.
So I'm gonna stop talking about. Oh wait, hold on. As a soldier though, when they fight as a sergeant, he can hold them accountable. These kids hit teachers, and the teachers get fired. Facts. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like honestly, listen, I would never have. Maybe I wouldn't have ever said it while I was in school because I wouldn't have wanted this for me. But I was also a good fucking kid. I didn't fucking do shit. I wasn't an asshole to my fucking teachers. I'm all for bringing the paddle back.
Yo, but here's the
paddle whack these motherfuckers.
But here's your clause. Here's your clause for that statement, though. Oh fuck! Here we go. Yeah, we fucking know. Oh,
I was like, what'd you forget what you were gonna say?
Yeah. I did. Hey, did we go to Florida?
What?
We're in the Peninsula of Dementia.
Yeah.
Fuck you! You did this to me. No, yeah, I'm lying. Sorry.
So.
No,
I was a brutal student. A few teachers should have took me out back, and I would have deserved it.
Yeah.
Yo, L, you kill me, bro. You fucking kill me, bro. No, actually, funny enough, real quick before I change over to my last story of the night. It's funny you said that. So, my senior year of high school, first day meeting, like the first time I met my senior English teacher. I'm in his class, and he's telling the whole class, he's like, this class is easy. He's like, you don't even have to worry. He's like, as long as you pay attention, this class is super easy to pass. He was like, I've never failed a student before. I looked over at my coworker. I looked over at my my buddy, and I was like, yeah, hold my beer. I was the only student this motherfucker in his entire 40-year career. 40 years as a teacher, and I was the only student he ever failed. On his retiring year. Because he was retiring the year I graduated, 2010. And I was the only motherfucker he ever failed. And I hold that with a badge of honor. Because fuck English, it's the stupidest fucking class.
You speak the most, so watch your mouth.
I was going to say, I speak English. I can read it. I can write it. I've been able to for at least to high school. I don't know. If I couldn't understand the English language, how did I get to high school? Why the fuck do I still need to learn it? The fuck? Like, I get it. Research papers and, like, I understand being able to cite your sources. Like, that shit totally makes sense. But at the same time, why the fuck am I going to stay awake while you're reading Beowulf? The fuck? I'm going to sleep through that shit. Why the fuck am I going to stay awake in Romeo and Juliet? I heard that shit in the 6th grade. The fuck do I need to hear it again?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
honestly, when I showed up at fucking Fedora, honestly, the fucking, like, being in the pocket when you let a fucking blue shell go, like, skate on my son, like you get that immunity and fucking letting them then the number one Hail Mary go. It's like that.
Did you just start talking about Mario Kart?
Yes.
Clearly, I know what he wants to do after the stream.
No, it's the only thing I can relate to right now because I'm fucking cocked off the whiskey.
That's
Jesus
a good point.
Christ, like, yo, I'm fucking high off the shits and fucking bobo off the benzos right now.
That's why I haven't said swags anymore.
Fuck you guys.
Oh shit. Well,
Lionel, fucking heartburn.
Well, Lionel, I would agree with you on the fuck these books if I didn't like to read. Because I used to love to read. I just don't have the mental capacity to do it anymore, really. But I genuinely used to love to read. Dan Brown, for instance, is an author I genuinely love. He was the one that wrote the Da Vinci Code. And
Dan Brown, fucking Da Vinci Code, Angels and Demons, fucking,
Digital Fortress,
fucking
The Inferno, like all kinds of. He's a fantastic author. So like, I'm all for books. I'm just not for textbooks that eliminate critical race theory as well, because that's also kind of a big issue. But that's a whole nother fucking podcast. I want to get this last story in before we wrap up, because we only got 8 minutes really left of the show. I try and keep it a 2-hour show. So
see what happens when you blame me all.
Why? It's been great. We've had content.
I know.
You know, I'm only joking. Oh yeah. Oh, facts, dude. You have a whole. That's right. You have a whole library at the shop. So like, the fuck am I saying? Of course you like books. You're a well-read dude. So why did I even fucking? I clearly need to smoke more.
No, you clearly misread something.
Nah. You know what I didn't misread? Hold on. I'm gonna wait for Lionel to respond in the comments. Lionel, do you know who John Hinckley Jr. is? Without Google, do you know who John Hinckley Jr. is? Because I thought I knew the name, and then I looked into it, and I went, "Oh, really?"
Yo, hey, if he guesses the name, if he figures out why, I'll explain why it's so funny to me.
Bro.
You'll get it once I explain why it's so funny to me. It's awful and funny at the same time, but that's humans. We're all fucked up. We get off on that shit now.
All right, so Lionel,
the internet has given us a fucking wonderful pool of fucking fucked up shit.
All right, so Lionel thinks he knows, but he's not sure.
Yeah.
So John Hinckley Jr. is the man who attempted to assassinate Ronald Reagan.
His name, his mom, my name too, though. Remember? I found it. I saved it.
Good save. No, not a serial killer, but he did try to assassinate Ronald Reagan. So, the reason why I'm bringing up John Hinckley Jr.
He can literally get his nuts sucked for nothing and be paid for the show still.
Bro, yo, L, you're not ready for this, dog.
Because that's how powerful the fucking PD fucking list is.
You ready for this? John Hinckley Jr. to play sold-out concert after unconditional release.
Yeah, hey, so did Chris Rock the fucking week after he got slapped by Will Smith.
Here, actually.
I'm not even kidding.
Here in Boston, actually.
Yeah, I know.
So...
Yes.
Check this out. John Hinckley Jr., the man who attempted to assassinate President Ronald Reagan, is playing a sold-out concert in Brooklyn, New York later this year. 66 years old, announced the show in a Twitter post. We have attempted assassinators on Twitter. What? Bro, that's like telling me John Wilkes Booth has a fucking Instagram. Like, what? Bro, that was an amazing joke. That's like telling John Wilkes Booth he's got an Academy Award for film. Because, he shot Abraham Lincoln at the theater. So, like, that would have been, oh my God, bro. Like, yo, that is so fucking funny, though. Get your tickets while you can. And the show is sold out. He attempted to assassinate Reagan when he was 25 years old. And he's 66 now. Just got out of prison. Hinckley said he was trying to impress actress Jodie Foster and was found not guilty by reason of insanity. Oh, that's why. That's why it's another big thing. He was he was the last person to he was the last person to be able to plead insanity and get away with it. That's why he's also very interesting, because he's the last person to have pled insanity and actually be found not guilty due to it. So that's
hashtag freaking Unabomber swag, because he walked out of the courtroom dressed in lower quality than that.
Yeah,
like he's the equivalent of OJ. Like, you could put out a book.
Bro.
You could put out a book like, if I did it, this is how I would do it, and it'd be exactly what you read in
Bro,
the testimony.
I'm still waiting for OJ Simpson's rap album, because I know that shit's gonna be, I don't need a shooter, bitch, I got one on my own. Like, bro, I can already imagine it, bro. Like, Instead he'll make a remix of Future's Mask Off and call it Gloves On. Gloves Off. Like, bro. Bring my ass to court and I can't get them gloves on. Like, and that's exactly what happened too in the court case. They pulled the glove that he used and he couldn't get it back onto his hand because he was holding his hand like this, all like mad weird and shit, and he couldn't get it on. He's like, see, it doesn't fit. Shit was mad funny.
You know, why stop making me stand up?
But I don't really have any other stories for the night. My homie has had quite a few shots. And we're gonna go play some Mario Kart, eat some fire food, smoke some banging weed. I hope y'all have had
the net. Push the network. If you're not networking, you're not working. Push the net. You want to succeed? Push the net. That's how you push your hustle. You want to come up better? Push your net.
I like that. That was great. Lonell, you are...
Your witch doctor fucking... There's your witch doctor.
I was going to say, Lonell, anytime you want to come on the show, brother, you are more than welcome to hop on, brother. You are always welcome. You are a great conversation to have, so by all means, if next week when I'm on live and you want to hop in and chit chat with us, just shoot me a message and I'll send the link so you can hop in.
I love everyone that will listen in. Fucking thank you for being my fucking red flag fucking attendees. I'm gonna go eat like a fucking fat ass and continue to be drunk like an asshole. So later, bud.
That's how we're ending it. Later, everybody.